Great morning. Great morning. It's another day. Powerhouse day, too, man. Marvelous Monday. Mindset manifestation, man. Getting our mind right. Putting in this work to do, the what we do, man. We do what we do to make sure the day is what we need it to be, man. Ooh, man, I'm feeling so good. Got my early morning workout in. I've been working out in the middle of the day, man. It's just something about setting the tone, what's going on. And so we about to set the tone for our mind for this week and, do what we do in terms of our mindset and make sure that we, doing what we supposed to do. So today, y'all, today our focus is on us getting our mind right as always, but specifically on discernment. And you know what I mean, that feeling that you get when you're making decisions. You know what I'm saying? Going within, just as you filtering through and trying to figure it out, man. Shep, what's up, my brother? So, man, we gonna jump into this thing, man, of discernment, man, and deciphering and feeling, and whatever words you want to use. But what made me think about this and how this is gonna help so many individuals is when you look at opportunities. So, man, as we on this journey to being amazing, and we going through life and all of this stuff coming up, right? Like, there's a lot of things that are brought to our attention, that are brought to us. You trying to like figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it and where you want to do it, and all the stuff that come with it, right? But I remember, man, years ago, many years ago, Reverend Dr. Eugene Shy was talking to me because it was a point in time a lot of opportunities were coming. And he just, made sure to let me know, like, to just be still. Because a lot of times we get super busy and we be doing a whole bunch of things. And when stuff is coming, like what I'm saying, we just, it's a lot that comes. And so in order for you to just be still and discern and really see if something is for you, is the time right, all of that, like you have to be doing self-awareness work. And so it all begins to bleed together and it all connects, right? And so it's important. And some people start that work earlier than others. Some people, this is new for you. Like, it don't matter. We all in different, at different parts of this for our individual selves, right? I want you to think about like what you think, what you say, and what you do. And so like when you're able to discern and all of these things work together, like what you think, what you say, and what you do become in harmony. Um, that's when like you're able to discern without the distractions getting your attention, without trying to please others, without other people's perspectives ruling or controlling, what I'm saying, the decisions you make, right? And so it's only one way for us to connect to this thing that was already within us from the beginning, because when little kids are able to discern quickly because they don't give it all the thought that we do as adults, man. But I want you to think about what you think, what you say, and what you do, and does it all connect and align? And if not, like, it's all good. Like, again, this ain't no judgment. We ain't doing this for judgment. We're doing this to become more aware of who we are, what we need to do, maybe some changes we need to make, and maybe some things that we need to continue doing that we already was doing, right? And so the way to align what we think, what we say, and what we do, what I'm saying, to make sure that they're in harmony is we have to do this work every single day, right? We have to, at some point throughout each day, take time for just us, right? To sit in our thoughts, right? To sit in, what I'm saying, to reflect, to just sit in us, what I'm saying? And so I think about personally, right? Opportunities that are coming. I remember, or I want to speak to two, man, two opportunities that I had. One was about 3 years ago, and another one, what I'm saying, things are coming now, but from the outside appearance, they appear to be like amazing opportunities, man. It could be with companies, it could be with people, it could be situations, whatever, right? And if you don't have that self-awareness practice to understand what it is that is best for you in the present time, then you won't be able to decipher through the fluff or the outward appearance that might make it super attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these opportunities, or my first opportunity, like if I was to put it out there in terms of like the company that it was, it just sound amazing. And as time went on, like and I didn't take advantage of that opportunity, and I'm glad that I didn't, because it didn't fit at all, man. But thankfully I was able to have a self-awareness, you know what I'm saying, to filter through everything, to see, you know what I'm saying, beyond the surface, because for the surface it looked good, but like the only way that we are going to be able to consistently do this is to consistently work on ourselves, right? Because if not, y'all, we won't be able to listen to our gut feeling, to, what I'm saying, that small still voice, or, there's so many different ways to identify with it. You know what I'm saying? So like you might think something is for you because somebody said it was for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were brought up in this sense of like, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what's normal, it's accepted, right? You have to be able to filter through all of the noise. And it doesn't, when I say noise, it don't mean that it's negative, right? Like opportunities can come and they can be very great positive opportunities, but they're just not in alignment with what you have going on at this present time, and that's okay. So you know what I'm saying? I want us to, as we start this week off, um, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that we great morning, Miss Lulu, as we, start this week off, and we set this tone for our mind. Y'all, I really want us to think about the discernment piece, and us, you know what I'm saying, putting in the work to do that, right? Because it's important for us to be able to have self-awareness, right? And so this self-awareness, right, it's like, can you see things for what it really is, not what you want it to be? Like, can you see beyond, again, what it looks like on the surface, and not what you want it to be? Because it could look good on the surface, and then so now we shape it like, all right, so if I choose to do this, then it's going to benefit me in this way, or it's going to benefit my family, or, whoever is involved, instead of looking at it for what it is because it looks good from the appearance or outside way. We then shape the way that it is. So we not looking at it for what it really is. We try to create the narrative behind it. You know what I'm saying? And through the self-awareness, we had this feeling like, you know what I'm saying, people, this is how I know everyone does this. Everyone. This isn't exempt, right? This isn't special to me, or all of us have said, something told me. Like every person has said that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we identify with different higher powers, you know what I'm saying? God is the greatest, the great is, you know what I'm saying? The spirit of God is within us all, but all of us have said, something told me, and finished that sentence in whatever way, right? And so the more self-awareness that we have, though, that something, you know what I'm saying, is our true selves. And for us to really be able to connect with that and listen to it, and, you know what I'm saying, understand what it is trying to let us know, and how it's trying to allow us to connect with that consistently, so it's not such a battle of you choosing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when something tell you, you just listen. When you driving and something tell you slow down, you just slow down. You don't question it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not like wondering why, or you don't begin to question it. You just react to it. So that's self-awareness, right? That's, you know what I'm saying, us working on us so that we can be the best version of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So instinctually, you have this, you know what I'm saying, this thing within you, right? This feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta trust it. We gotta trust the thing that's within us, that, you know what I'm saying, that it's discernment, right? It's inside of us, and it feels a certain type of way, and we can trust that feeling. And, you know what I'm saying, it's part of self-awareness. So today, the I am for today is today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Today, I am trusting the feeling within me. Trust that feeling within you. And so you work on it today. You know what I'm saying? You make strides, then you wake up tomorrow, can't worry about tomorrow yet. And then we do something every single day. I say it all the time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, man. Like you gotta have some self-awareness time for you. Um, you gotta have self-awareness time for you. You know what I'm saying? In order to make this, in order to get the most out of this. Because if you don't, then you know what I'm saying, it's just we ain't being real with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make this time for ourselves so that we can be the best version of ourselves. Tati, we got to put this work in. So yeah, man, that's what it is for today, man. Discernment, that self-awareness, right? That thing. Use it, identify with it, sit in it. You know what I'm saying? What appears to be bad, what appears to be good, all of that. Sit in it, feel it. You know, and then go from all that. For sure. Keep putting it in every single day. Keep putting it in. You're gonna see you're gonna keep seeing the results from that. You're gonna keep seeing the results. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, y'all. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in every weekday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, we got to get our mind right and you know, set the tone for our day. So I appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Bring someone, man. Tell somebody, man, whoever you about to have this accountability conversation with. Bring them in here in the morning, you know what I'm saying, as we, you know, continue to get our mind right. So, all right, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.